If you are wondering what they really want with you, not just what they're saying, then this reading is for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Colorful Guidance. My name is Elise, and I am so happy you're here. Thank you for spending this time with me. Today's reading is all about what they want with you, their true intentions, and what's motivating them beneath the surface and how this connection will unfold. This is a timeless, collective pick-a-card reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And at this time, just take a deep breath, center yourself, and when you're ready, choose the pile that you are feeling most drawn to. We have an orange pile here with the dancing couple, a blue pile here with the dancing couple, and a lime green pile here with the dancing couple. So just, again, take a breath, relax, and choose this pile that you are feeling drawn to. Timestamps are in the description and comments area below. And when you're ready, I will see you at your pile. Hello, if you are here, you chose pile 1. Welcome, pile 1. In this pile, we are going to look at your person. So think of them now. Bring them to the forefront. We're going to be looking at their true intentions in this connection, what is motivating them beneath the surface, and how this connection will unfold. So, pile 1, let's get into it. All right, let's get some clarity here on what their true intentions for this connection are. So, Spirit, what is pile 1's person most on their mind, their true intention in this connection? Thank you. All right, 2 came out. We have romance, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And let your friends help you. All right, so ask for and accept support from others. So this person's intentions are about exploring these feelings, and they're asking people for advice to help them get to know you, pile 1. So let's get some more clarity on that. What is pile 1's person's true intentions in regards to romantic feelings towards pile 1? What is their true intentions? All right, they're wanting to talk. 8 of Swords and 9 of Wands. They are feeling really afraid to come forward. They're feeling stuck. They are not in a, they have a lot of anxiety, I'm hearing, about telling you how they feel, and they're so worried, all right? All right, why are they worried? Why are they worried? Thank you. All right, it's a confidence issue. They don't want this to fail, okay? There's something about a fear of not liking them back, not being the right, you thinking they're not the right person or they're strong enough. Something about like you might not like them as strongly as they like you. Here's this Mother Star. This is a unique card to this deck. I really love this card, and it rarely comes out. Yes, it's just reassuring all of this is happening right now. So if they're in and out and inconsistent, it's because they're having confidence issues. All right. So, all right, let's now look at what is motivating them beneath the surface. What is motivating them about this connection? What is motivating them? What do they like about you, pile 1? What's motivating them beneath these romantic feelings towards you? All right, 2 of Wands. They see a future with you, and I'm turning that card over because the deck was upside down, so that was not meant to come out upside down. So they see a future with you. They see being with you. They see being happy with you. They like you. They have a crush on you. All right, Knight of Swords is here. And 5 of Wands. A lot of wand energy here. They are thinking about you at night, and they are very conflicted about coming forwards. For some of you, this is going to resonate. They may have had a friend date you in the past, and they're afraid of liking you now. So let me know if that's resonating for a few of you. They feel like there's just going to be some conflict with friends when they do come out about having feelings for you, and they see this though. The Knight of Swords is here. So they really want to, internally, they want to move in fast and just say it and just get it out of the way. That's what they're thinking about doing, okay? They're trying to get over this fear and just come out with it. A lot of you may be also at the point where you guys are together. They see a future, but it's a hidden secret, and they want to get through that hiddenness and make it more public. Okay, they're ready to share that this relationship is going on. That's going to resonate with a few of you if you guys are already been talking. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck is the 7 swords. So and the Knight of Pentacles is right behind it. So if this is, you know, hidden feelings, or you guys have been talking but it's just been very low key, they want to get out of that energy and make this a lot more of a stable, real commitment, okay? Yeah, so they are motivated to bring this in and out to the light. Okay. Let's look at what they want to say to you from their higher self. What do they want to say to you from their higher self as this connection unfolds? Let's look into what they're wanting to say to pile 1 right now as this connection unfolds. What do they want to say to you, pile 1? I will come back towards you when the time is right. Yeah, some of you, it's hard to stay away. They're still not over you. And they're having a hard time being broken up. They're having a lot of emotions, dreams of you. They still see you in their future. Okay. Here's another. I feel in love with you the moment we connected. And then here you go. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. So yeah, this could be a few storylines here that I've now picked up on 3, but the theme is they are having a hard time confronting their feelings of wanting to continue or start a romantic relationship with you. But all signs are telling them to do so. And they do see you in their future. They do want you in their future. And they're just trying to get over this conflicting thoughts, past, friends, or some type of obstacle that they just want to get through and not keep this secret anymore. So they're definitely going to be coming back and with an offer here, and more offering. They want to be, you know, more stable with this connection. And that's what's coming, pile 1. Okay, they're coming back around, and they're going to be offering the second chance, a new, you know, start, asking you out. It could be anything like that, but it's going to start moving in whatever path you're in right now. It's going to start moving again towards being together again, pile 1. All right, let's look now, pile 1, at your energy. What energy do you need to be vibrating at? We're going to look at our numerology cards. What energy does pile 1 need to be vibing at for their highest good in this moment, in this connection? 9-9. You want the truth. Follow your intuition. All right, that's what Spirit is telling you, to seek the truth. Follow what's true to your feelings, your best and highest good. Follow your intuition. What vibration does pile 1 need to be vibing at during this connection? What do they need to be vibing at for their highest good during this connection? 11:44, leveling up. All right, So Spirit is basically saying, hold your boundaries. Do not accept anything less than what you know you're worth and you want to spend your time on. So don't be afraid to make a boundary and have them fit in that. So really think about what's best for you. Follow your intuition about this person, because you're leveling up. You're not letting anything less than your worth into your life right now. And Spirit says that is where you should be staying, at that vibration when dealing with this connection. Okay, let's wrap up pile one with a last message for you, what you need to hear for your highest good. I always like to pull this energy back to you guys so you can walk away with something for you and what's best for your best interest. So Spirit, what does pile one person? All right, I'm going to not take those, okay? I'm sorry about that. It's saying change is always good, so we'll take that one. But let's see what message. Oh man, they are wanting to speak before I even get my question out. But this is a message that is best for you to hear right now. All right. All right, so we have for pile one, change is always good. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Ooh, it fits in with this 1144, leveling up. It works every time, guaranteed. It says, though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. So yeah, you are going to be leveling up. You're changing your standards, and Spirit says it's okay. And this purple is here. So following your intuition and your third eye chakra, opening that up, what's good for you, what's right for your future is what I'm sensing, okay? You have to be honest and careful about what is good for you right now. All right, it says love is the reason. All right, and it says each person in your life is there for a reason, and the reason always has something to do with love. So really there is no bad outcome in this situation with what you choose. You will be learning, and love is never a bad thing. So even if it's, going forward with this person, or, choosing to love yourself, and this maybe isn't the right time for this, everything is okay. They want you to know just know everything's going to be okay. All right. Thank you so much, pile one, for being here. If you're interested in a private reading, I am doing those right now, and I have the link below in how to connect with me and set up one. So if that's something that interests you, please go ahead and look for that information in the description box. And I am sending you all lots of love and light. Thank you. Hello, if you are here, you chose pile two. Welcome, pile two. And in this pile, we are going to look at your person, most on your mind. So think of them now, bring them to the forefront. We're going to be looking at what their true intentions are with this connection with you. We're going to look into what's motivating them beneath the surface, and finally how this connection will unfold. Okay, let's get into it, pile two. All right, pile two, let's take a look at this person's true intentions in this connection. What is this person's true intentions? All right, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. All right, what are their true intentions here? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, let's get some more clarity on that for pile two. What is pile two's person's true intention regarding this connection? World, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess. All right. So what I see here, pile two, if you are here, you are definitely dealing with a person that has been in your life long term. You've been together. And this person is being a little bit jealous feeling and watchful and like not giving their all either. They want you to stay around, but they're not able to give you their all. Is this what I'm seeing here? They want everything to reward them. However, they're very focused on their happiness, their prosperity. They're looking out for themselves. And the High Priestess is here. They think that that this is kind of like a secret to them, this connection. There's something about it that is very much one-sided, pile 2. They may have another person involved, a family involved. They may have another work involved. Like there's something themselves more, it's something that they're putting themselves in front of this connection. Yeah, they are, it doesn't always need to be religious factors. It could be just something they highly value. And that could be a religion. You guys may not be the same religion, the same race, but they're very attracted to you, but they're not ready to give you, let's say, a marriage or a long-term open relationship, but they still want you in their life. Is this big energy that I'm sensing with you, pile 2. What is motivating them beneath the surface? What is motivating beneath the surface to them for this relationship? What's motivating? Keep going. What is motivating them? All right. The Magician came out in reverse. Clarify that. What is motivating them? Ace of Rods. They're highly attracted to you, and you guys have a lot of chemistry and really good passionate times and have a lot of fun together. They are not getting this where they're at right now in their current relationship, so they have sought it elsewhere. So pile 2, if this is not resonating for you and you don't feel like you are in some type of third-party situation, this is not your pile, because this information is very specific to someone who is very much using this relationship for their reasons without wanting to go all in and be serious with you. 8 of Rods is here. 5 of Swords is here. So they're saying one thing, communicating with you fast, checking up on you, then they pull it away. They're sneaking behind people's backs about this connection. They're really in it for themselves type of energy here. They're just the Towers on the bottom of the deck. So if they came out about this, they feel like it would blow up their life. Let me know if this is resonating, pile 2. Very straight message. I say the truth of this energy. So this is their intention and their motivation. So their intention is they want to find pleasure in their life that is beneficial and making them happy. It's like an outlet, a release of fun, but they also want to keep it hidden. And they're not motivated to making this a long-term commitment. They're motivated in keeping that high level passion, vibrancy. What would they say to you on this connection, pile 2? What would they say to you, pile 2, and how this is unfolding? I lack courage to come back to you. Again, they're not ready to like fulfill and to fully be with you. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. So they're very passionate about you. They're in love with you, but they're not ready to really step in and do the right thing. Any other messages about how this connection is unfolding from their higher self? I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. They're very into their self, pile 2. So I think this person, it's like I want to have my cake and eat it too. I mean, this person is just like, they feel this is owed to them. Like this person's personality, it is like, why wouldn't somebody want me? Even if I'm giving half myself, I'm the best. Like I'm doing them a favor. It's a very self-centered, self-serving energy. All right, let's see, ask Spirit now, what vibration you need to be in pile 2 for your highest good right now when you're dealing with this person, all right? What energy does pile 2, the viewer, need to be energy-wise when dealing with this person? 6-6, revisit. Go over the truth. Go over what they've said, then write what they actually did. You need to revisit facts, they said. What they say versus how they act. Write it down. Oh, pros and cons. They said pros and cons. Write it down. What energy does pile 2 need to be in when they are dealing with this connection? 202. Perseverance. Stay awake. Do not be blindsided. Keep your intuition open. 202. Seeing the truth. Keeping the truth to the forefront. Okay? Bring up questions that if you need to have clarity with this person, bring it up. Make them answer the question. Don't let them get around it. Keep things factual, they're saying. It has to be in fact. So there's no emotion. It's an energy of you being clear on this person's behavior, what they're saying versus what they've done, and to really trust your intuition, to really see this person and what they're doing right now. All right, pile 2, let's end with the message that you need to hear for your higher self, from your higher self for your highest good right now. This could be about anything, pile 2. I always like to bring this energy back to yourself as you incorporate these messages in your life. So what does pile 1, so what does pile 2 need to hear right now? Forgive. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Yeah. They're saying to forgive somebody, to move on from them. Forgive and move on. And don't be misled. Okay. All right, pile 2. They're very clear here. Protect yourself, protect your time, protect your energy. Forgive and move on. It'll release you from this person's experience that they're placing you in. You don't have to stay, they heard. You don't have to play their game. So don't be misled. When fear speaks, it's always wrong unless being chased by wild beasts. So yeah, listen to your fear, listen to anger. These are signals for you. If something's right, that's how our body is telling us that something is right or wrong. If it's right, it feels good. So if it's something is speaking to you in love, it's always right. If it's not speaking to you in love, then you're going to feel angry and you're going to feel fear. So listen to what vibrancy feelings are coming at you as you deal with. I really feel like it's about this connection specifically, but it could be about anything in your life. But those were the messages that came out to you, for you, Pile 2. If you're interested in a private reading for more specific messages on your situation, I do have a link below and how you can reach me and set that up. I am doing private readings. So if these messages resonated, give this video a like, thumbs up, comment below. I love hearing from you, and I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Thank you. Hello, hello. If you are here, you chose pile 3. Welcome, welcome. Pile 3, we are going to be looking at your person's true intentions, what's motivating them beneath the surface, and how this connection will unfold. So pile 3, let's get into it, okay? Let's start by what your person most on your mind. Let's bring them to the forefront. Let's ask, what is their intention with this connection? What is their main intention with this connection? We have deception here. What is their main intention in this connection for pile 3? Express your love. Yeah, not always a bad thing when deception comes out, okay? Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And express your love. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Any more? I'm getting this, like, do we need one more? What do we want to talk about? Pile 3, this person's intention. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. All right, so their true intentions are not what they're coming forward with, all right? Like, they may be giving you a hot and cold energy, or maybe acting one way in front of people, and then with you, they are expressing their love, their softer side, or they could be kind of hot and cold, okay? They're figuring this out about themselves too. They really like you guys, pile 3. This person you are dealing with and their intentions, they are confused. They really didn't, I'm sensing, feel like they were going to get this attached to you this quickly. So tell me if that resonates in your situation, what you're feeling with that person. Let's look at what is motivating them right now. Pile 3's person in this connection, what is motivating them right now? Pile 3's person in this connection, what's motivating them? 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, I will take these. Some of you guys have gotten in a fight, okay? Yeah, 9 of Swords is here. They feel like they might have blew it, or they're very nervous about the things they said. And they have a tendency, pile 3, to go back, to be alone, to withdraw. They're going to be coming back. Knight of Pentacles is here. I see them getting level-headed, coming back. This is the slowest of the knights. Page of Pentacles here. They are going to give you an apology. They want to work on this. 7 Pentacles is here. They want to work on this. They are going to come back and say they see potential here and success. They need to express themselves. They love you. They need to man up, or, you know, be serious. They know that. They need to be better. Wow. 10 of Cups is here. They want a family. They want it all with you. They see you being the mother of their children, I'm hearing. So again, if this does not resonate, please do not make it fit. They see you as the real deal, the real woman, the marriage material. They see having a home with you, having their kids, if you guys want kids. Maybe you guys already are married and you guys have been talking about separating, I'm hearing, but they don't want that and they're realizing that. If you guys are in a breakup, they don't want that and they're realizing that. They know that they've been immature. This tiger and this tail is sticking out to me, like, you know, like just an immaturity of how they reacted, and they're on their own and they're like, this isn't as happy. I don't want to be single. I do want a connection. I need to grow up with this Emperor here. If I really want to have a long-standing connection, I need to grow up. They feel a little dumb, embarrassed about how they behaved. Maybe they were drunk when this happened. They're feeling regretful, embarrassed of how they are being seen, what they've done. They're losing sleep over it. They want to make this right again. So that's their motivation, to make this right again. Let's see from what they want to say to you from their higher self, and how, you know, this will tell us how this connection will unfold. Time spent with you has been the happiest time of my life. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. So they are planning with all these messages together. I'm sensing how this is going to unfold. They're going to come back, they're going to say sorry, and they're going to be more wise about how they handle this connection. The owl is here. They've grown up. They've figured out that you are their soulmate. They feel like you're their one, their life. They don't want you not to know that anymore. They want to take their mask off. They want to be real with you. They want a long-term relationship with you. They want a home with you. So they're coming back. That's how this connection is coming, unfolding. And they feel very silly by what has happened and how they acted and how their temper got the best of them. And they don't want to be single. I can hear that. They just don't want to be without you. Having what they have without sharing it with you makes them feel empty. Pile 3. So let me know if this pile is resonating with your person on your mind. I love hearing from you, okay? Helps me energetically connect with you guys too. All right, let's see what pile 3, the viewer, what vibration do they need to be at to deal with this person? What is pile 3, you watching? What does your vibration need to be when you're dealing with this person? What vibration? Ooh, 2020, bonds. You guys are so in love. Working it out. Finding the higher road because of love. No one's perfect, I'm hearing. So having compassion and understanding when you're talking to this person. They're very hurt by this and they're actually being very hard on themselves. So when you speak to them, come from a place of your heart chakra, being loving to them. You don't have to agree. I'm not saying that, but just when they're opening up, be gentle with them. You always have free will, pile 3. Don't ever feel like this reading is telling you what to do. But so what vibration does pile 3 need to be in when dealing with this person? What does pile 3 need to be? 1111. Aligned, healing, stable. It says make a wish. You just need to be very much stable yourself, healing yourself, getting your emotions aligned and cooled down so you can be grounded when you talk to this person, and seeing the big picture I'm hearing of yourself, your life, and the bond that you have with this person. Very beautiful message, pile 3. I do see reconciliation in your future. All right, let's wrap up now with asking Spirit a message you need to hear right now. It could be about anything, but it's something you need to hear right now. They want to say to you for your highest good. What does pile 3 need to hear right now from Spirit? What message do they need to be reminded of as they go throughout their day today? Thank you. You have what it takes. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? All right, you have what it takes. You have what it takes. Whatever you're working on, you have what it takes, whatever that wish is. All right, any other messages for pile 3? Any other messages for pile 3? Oh, you are adored. This is from Spirit, and they want you to know that don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone. The universe is signed here. You are loved. Your spirit, your family, your guides are just wanting you to know how loved and special you are and strong you are. All right, pile 3, these are the messages that came out for your connection most on your mind. I hope they resonated. I do private readings, and if you would like a more personalized reading for yourself and your relationship, I do have information in the description box below on how to contact me. And I'm wishing you all lots of love and light. Thank you.